The next statement is a better business model will often beat a better idea or technology. And how does this make sense?
Well, this gets us back to the idea of the difference between invention and innovation in the innovation process. When you have an invention, you might have a better idea or a better technology, but you don't yet have any market feedback on that. In turn, when you are going to the market, back to our earlier question about the dominant logic and the myopia of a business model, when you're going to market, you don't have just a clean sheet of paper. You've got to find a way to construct a business model to take these ideas to market. When we were talking about Microsoft and how they were able to be the last one standing in product category after product category in personal computer software, it was really their business model that was the reason for their success. It wasn't that their first generation products were better. In fact, the old joke is it took Microsoft till version 3 to have a product that was actually really any good. And versions 1 and 2 were really just experiments along the way. But the reason that Microsoft could get to version 3 and then prevail was because of their business model. Other companies who had great products didn't have good business models to beat them. One other example we haven't discussed so far, when Google was left Stanford, they already had their PageRank algorithm as a technology. But their business model was actually one of being an OEM to companies like AOL and Yahoo, who would contract with Google to handle their search inquiries. So you would log into AOL or Yahoo, enter in your search, Yahoo or AOL would send that to the Google engine would give you a result, feed it back to AOL or Yahoo, who would display it to the user. That was their original business model. And Yahoo famously turned down a chance to buy Google for $10 million in the year 2000 because Google wasn't the only one doing this. There were others too. And page ranking was a nice technology, but there were other methodologies. It wasn't all that clear how this was much better than any other. It was only when Google found the idea of charging for its the advertising and linking that not just to how much people pay, but also to how frequently those words come up in the PageRank algorithm. Joining those two together allowed Google to come up with a new way of making money, a new logic, and that in turn unleashed the company that today has a stock price, north of $500 a share, after Yahoo turned down the chance to buy them back in 2000. It was basically the same technology, but a very different business model.